Hey guys, my name is Surmungol, and today I really wanted to talk about the most important, foundation for every business, whether it might be online, whether it might be offline. This is something which we really needed in order to build a successful and stable business. And I learned this, framework from my mentor Rajib Talreza, and another one is Dr. Amit. So combining this experience and I make a framework. So this is kind of a mind blowing, and it's so powerful. Once you understand this framework, there's no way that you can speed up your business. So I'm gonna walk you through over to my computer, and I'll be showing you how I learned from my mentor. And today I'm gonna compile everything from the last let's say 4 to 5 years I've been working on this, like how to build a successful and stable business. And today I own like 3 companies. One is in Jamaica, and in India I own 2 companies. And then in these companies, I was working like crazy before. You know what? I was working like a Superman, like a Batman. Yeah. And then, I was going through over, let's say, marketing, lead generation, sales, operations, accountant. I was like, joining each and every department. I was the one who was working like crazy, like 17 hours in a day, 15 hours in a day, and at the end of the day, I can't speed up the process on what I'm learning. I don't have time to give a message, to my client, or I was been struggling a lot. And then I found, the right mentor from, for my business. Let's say Rajib Talreza and Dr. Amit. They are giving me the framework, like how to build a successful and stable business. So I'm very happy that I learned from them. And so today I'm just gonna share it to you what I learned from my mentor, and I applied to my business, and which is awesome, guys. So today let me walk you through over to my computer, and I'll show you. All right, okay, let's go. All right, so guys, the first one which I wanted to share is about 8 foundation activities to build a stable and a successful business. Yeah. Number 1 is marketing. Guys, you can't skip marketing. Whether it might be you are the business owners, like working for offline, whether it might be online, you can't skip marketing. You know why? Guess what? You need people, man. You need customer. You need new customer in order to survive your business. Without customer, how can you run a business, right? The marketing needs to work like 24/7. You have to give a message to your market. If you're stopping that, I can guarantee you that you'll be out of the business very soon. Let me walk through this marketing. Lead generation. Yeah. In this lead generation, we need to generate leads for our business. If we stop generating leads for our business, how can you achieve more goals without customer? That's impossible, man. We really have to give importance to this department. I call this marketing, and the simplest one is lead generation. We really need to have a great system for marketing, and as well as lead generation. We need to have a very good system for leads in order to generate for our business, right? So this is for the marketing. We need a very good system in order to generate leads. We call it lead generation, right? And number 2 is sales. Without sales, how we can increase the revenue for the company, how we can bring revenue for the company. So it is very important. We need to have a sales department who can close a deal, who can negotiate, right? I was doing before everything. I will generate leads, I will do, closing the deals. I did everything. But now I have a different team who can handle sales, negotiate, right? And who can generate leads, So if you have a proper system for sales, that will be amazing. That will increase your revenue by 2x, 3x, 10x. It really depends on how you train your people, your sales team. They're the one who can bring the revenue for the company. Yes or no? Awesome. And number 3, let's go with the operations, right? Let's say you have marketing, you have lead generation system, you have sales team. That's great. But now, once you close the deal, your customer, right? They're the king. Let them feel happy. Let them feel great. Let them let's provide value. Let them feel happy about your product. One customer can make you lots of money. Not only one product, you can sell many times, right? I call in my marketing term, we call this data aggregation. Let's say Facebook, why this company has billions of revenue for their company. Google, Amazon, they're free, right? But how comes they make lots of money, right? I use a term called as data aggregation. There's nothing wrong with that. If you learn this data aggregation, you don't have to worry about money, right? You have customer in the list. Your list is your money. The more you have leads, data, the bigger you have the list. That's the money, right? You just think about it. How this company make money, like Google, Facebook. They're free, right? They're awesome company, right? Most of the advertiser, like me, like you guys, we spend lots of money in advertising, in marketing, right? So this is so important, guys. We really need to, feel happy about our customer. We need to give value, So that's why we need to have a proper operations system, right? So without if you don't have a proper operation system, so it will be so hard to run a business, right? Anyway, let's go with R&D, the number 4. So every company or every business, we need to relaunch, or we need to launch a new product once in a year. Like why Nokia failed, why Apple company dominate the industry for cell phone, right? They just came here, and then Nokia was giant before, right? Even like in 2009, like Nokia was on top till 2013, 14 still. They're on the market, but I'm not sure. No one is using Nokia at the moment, like a keypad. They also have a like a touch screen. But my main goal is we need to make sure that we provide lots of value to the customer, and then we also need to resonate with the market and as well as with the customer, right? And we really need to see the changes. Like when Apple launched the new what's it call that, a tablet or the iPod, everyone was let's say crazy on that time, and Apple was the category king, right? Because they dominate like everyone else. They provide the best value, they provide the best quality, and it's great, right? So we have to launch our new product once in a year, or we can improvise our product. Let's say if you don't improvise your product, somebody can beat you right away, like Apple beat Nokia, and they are out of the company, they are out of the business, like BlackBerry. I'm not sure whether they are still in the market. Let's say Motorola, I'm not hearing those companies anymore. So we have to improvise our product and launch a new product once in a year. That's why we have to research. It's very, very important. And then let's go with an account. Number 5, account. So why we need account department in the business? It's very, very important, very, very sensitive. As a business owner, if you doesn't know like how to get a proper reports from your team, it must be accurate. And if you are not getting proper reports time to time, daily, day to day, you will be stuck somewhere else. Not today, after some time, maybe day after tomorrow. But you really have to be smart when it comes to account in order to get a report on time. Not like 1 month or 2 months. No, you really have to understand the sales revenue bringing in your company. We really need to have a report, right, for account. And then let's go with number 6, human resource, right? So people might be thinking, why we need like human resource? Guys, it's very, very important. Even I don't need it in the initial stage. Like, I manage everything, like, since 2018, 19, 20, 21, right? So I manage everything, let's say lead, sales, operations, R&D, account. I did everything for myself. Like, I was tired. And at the end of the day, I'm thinking like, I'm a Superman, Like, I'm so obsessed about my product, and, I'm thinking like I can do it. I need to save lots of money. If I'm hiring like a web designer, if I'm hiring like copywriting, if I hire like, advertiser, like Facebook ads manager, Google ads manager, you know what, guys? This is your investment. If you're not investing on on the on the people which you require for your business, don't think about it. Oh, they charge like 50,000, 25,000. But you know what? They will save you lots of time, lots of money. If you're doing it yourself, you take like more than 2 to 3 years, and errors, mistake, it will happen. Instead, you being an entrepreneur, business owners, you have to know the strategy and where to put those people. That's your job, man. You don't have to learn everything. You just have to hire the right people so that you can put over there, and then you can run your business smoothly. That's why we need to hire expertise. That's why I hire HR. He or she has to recruit the right people. Like attitude, their skill set, their experience. These are the part of the HR, like recruitment, people, development. And then let them feel happy. They are coming to your organization. Let them feel happy. Let's have financial growth as well, and then career growth and office culture, like leave policy. These are the areas where the human resource team can work for your company, right? Guys, I did it myself, everything, but at the end of the day, I don't have time too much. That's why I'm looking for a right mentor to help me out to get what I wanted to go where I wanted to be. So that's why we need to have a proper system for our company, right? So you can't avoid HR, but it's fine in the initial stage, for 4 or 5 people, you don't need those HR. But once you have like more than 25 employee or 30 employee, you really need HR. I'm telling you guys, it's really needed. And as well as, let's go with the 7th point, compliance. Very, very important. You know why I have business lawyers? And also, if you hire one wrong people, the person which you're hiring right now can ruin your business. Guaranteed. Before they join your organization, your company, we must have a proper compliance, and as well as contract terms and condition, do and don'ts. We have to have a proper way of writing a contract, an agreement, compliance. That's why we need a business lawyers, right, in order to secure your business. At the end of the day, who knows, if something goes wrong to your business, you're the one who's responsible for that. Yeah. But in order to do that, you have to learn lots of laws, regulation, right? So just to make sure, long story short, you need to have at least one lawyers in order to, secure for your business and as well as yours, right? You agree with that? Awesome. Now, the final one is management, right? So people have always like a management team, like for me, like in my own world, I call as management is me. It's me. Being a business owners, entrepreneurs, management part, it's you, man. You really have to know the strategy, what is going on in your business, in your organization. You must have a solid clarity of your goal for your organization, for your business. If you don't have the clarity in your business, how can you move forward for a long run, for a long term, right? Number one is clarity. In order to become a business owner, you must have a solid clarity. Number two, accelerate performance and strategy growth. So, guys, this is how I wanted to let you know that, being a business owners, think about it. You are management. You really, really need to work in your strategy. You have to master. You need to know what's going on with your business in order to speed up, in order to accelerate the performance, strategy growth. It's all depend on you. Your business is the reflection of who you are, guys. So these are the 8 foundation which I learned from my mentor, Rajib Talreza, and Dr. Amit. So it's a very good let's say foundation activities so that you guys can apply in your own business. Guys, this is a proven method. Don't just go like, it can work, it can't work, I don't have money. You're not entrepreneur, man. If you have a courage, if you're brave enough, let them fail, no matter what, but don't stop working on what you really want. Keep working on it, man. It's fine. If fail is fail, it's okay. That's not a big deal. So we really need to focus on the clarity of the goal which you really want. So guys, I just wanted to recap one more time. So this is the 8 foundation activities to build a stable and successful business. Number 1 is you must have marketing. This one, lead generation, right? You need to have a proper system for lead generation. Number 2, sales, revenue generation. You need to generate revenues, right? Number 3 is operations. Your customer, let them feel happy, great about the value which you provide, yeah? And number 3 is R&D, like new product, reloans. Always think about it, Nokia, right? Why they are out of the market, And then account, it's very important. You're working. At the end of the day, you also need financially strong, yeah? And then human resource, like even if you have like 2-3 people, that's okay. Once you have like at least a team of like between 25 to 30 or 20 plus, then you can hire human resource. That is so important. So let your people happy. Let your people know the cultures of the organization. Let them feel happy about anything like like financial growth or any policy which you wanted to update. Let your HR do the job. And compliance, it's very important. As a business, we always need to follow a compliance. It is a very, very sensitive topic, but you must have a business owners. And number 8, the last one is management. Guys, we need to have a very strong mindset for our organization. In order to go for a long term, we must have our clarity or vision, must be super super clear and strong. So I hope this video will help you. And also you can also wanted to learn more about this kind of stuff, you can always reach out to me, my my Facebook page, Instagram, or you can just message me in my email at connect@surmangol.com. I'm gonna put you in my description. You can send me an email, you can reach me out. I'm super super happy to help you out to go to the next level. So thank you guys, appreciate it. Bye.